Are just going head for head. They've got to win every match. 10 to go for Real Madrid.
Absolutely, and I fully agree with what Ali Moreno was saying just before we came on air about how they.
Well, there is a change in goal. Courtois. The officials tonight are led by Gonzalez Fuertes. There has been somewhat of a look from above. Well, we'll wait to. This is where the deep pool of players. His way through midfield, he sees the gap and he goes for it, tries to. Now Leganes escape. Scything challenge from Camavinga. Again, a goal. Nipping in and stealing the ball is Javi Hernandez. Digging it as Leganes. Shooting opportunity, and it was a shot that was always rising, but a big opportunity for Modric. Modric steadies himself, waits to make the right pass, and Dimitrovic has to stick out the size 10 boot. He's had a slightly shaky start. As well to get it as well, Brahim Diaz. Which option will he take? The wrong one is the answer. Camavinga. He is told his players it's going to be 1- and 2-touch football if they can. Stands toe-to-toe with him. MBAPPE sends Nastasic to the floor, but Vasquez. Bellingham finds the space, but finds a defender in his way. And Dimitrovic comes and nips it out of the night air.
Yeah, good block.
Daniel Rabat tries to put it between goalkeeper and defender. Looks for Bellingham. Bellingham lays it back to Modric. And Leganes just getting anybody in the way. On this occasion it's Gonzalez. Test the alertness of Dimitrovic. Stretched by Diaz. Diaz to MBAPPE. Scrapes the post. He's coming alive. Kylian MBAPPE finds MBAPPE, who can't find. To get through though, does that brilliantly. Goulet. Was he clipped? Referee says yes. Penalty. An instinctive decision from Gonzalez Fuertes.
Well, make no mistake.
Oh, cheekily down the centre. Confidently so from Kylian MBAPPE. Goal 32 of the season for the great Frenchman.
Well, as you said, penalty full of confidence. We weren't saying that a few months
ago. Reeling heavy. Yeah. Can Leganes strike straight back? Maybe they can. The ball is in the net. And Real Madrid are relying on the linesman as. All those celebrations.
Well, what a good attack it was down the right-hand side. I think there was a player.
Football this from Real Madrid. It would be a wonderful goal if they can convert it. Agonisingly wide for Brahim Diaz. That was very pleasing on the eye.
It certainly was. Some good combination play, good movement. There's the first one. MBAPPE, little ball round the corner.
Of Bellingham. Goulet is on to Hernandez. Oh, he gets past the defender with ease, and Leganes have scored a second! Incredible! Dani Rabat silences the burner. Are they doing it again?
Well, this starts with Brahim giving the ball away, then limping away from it, not chasing it back to
MBAPPE. Just leaves the ball there, and Camavinga is hit hard. Free kick and a simple save from Dimitrovic. Garcia across the face of goal. MBAPPE sees the gap, goes for it. Dimitrovic, big hand, big save again. Leganes just about hanging on in there. There's MBAPPE. Rudiger's joined the attack. Now that would be an unusual. Puts them in their tracks, but they won't mind. Leganes are floating on air at the moment. Real Madrid taking the lead. Lonti wanted everybody in the change room as he hatches a superb save by Dimitrovic off the line and eventually in. An immediate second half comeback from Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham leading the charge. Well, that is the response that Ancelotti needed from his players.
And it was good play around the box. Not just the finish, not just the first shot by Jude Bellingham. A couple of little overs.
Of course, brilliant chance here. Oh my goodness, he fluffed his lines. Diego Garcia when he was faced with Lunin bearing down on him.
Well, I think he's claiming that, I think it was Jude Bellingham who was chasing him back. Just put his arm on his shoulder here. It was a really good counter-attack. Just watch again.
Yeah. MBAPPE! Dimitrovic to MBAPPE. MBAPPE to Diaz. Oh, the goalkeeper was beaten. Here's it crash off his frame of the goal. Now Goulet. Bellingham. Surveying the targets. Swift move. Have they caught Leganes on the hop? Was that a foul? There is a huge in the qualifiers. Bellingham goes down again. Referee run on top of the situation.
Well, it wasn't the player coming out from...
It was almost like a human parachute. Gander now against Real Madrid. Oh, goalkeeper Dimitrovic drops one for the first time to Modric. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo off to Bellingham. Bellingham too much on the pass for Vinicius Junior. Good burst of... Here goes Rodrigo. It was a lunge of a tackle on him. Free kick for certain, despite Tapia's protests. He put it onto the floor. It's MBAPPE from Kylian MBAPPE. Quick feet. How they needed that mark of genius.